Welcome back to Nana Debbie's Kitchen. Tonight we're going to make some chocolate chip, chocolate dipped cookies. And I've pre-mixed my dry ingredients, but everything else I've kind of measured out a little bit, but we'll get started. And also, just so you know, the recipe is posted on my website. Okay, so I've preheated the oven to 375. I've lined a baking sheet with parchment paper. And like I said, I have my dry ingredients set aside. In another bowl, we're going to cream together 2 sticks of butter. And we'll add our sugars to it. We have 1 cup of white granulated sugar and 1 cup of packed light brown sugar. So here's our white sugar and our brown sugar. Okay, anyway, so just to mix these together until combined, and then we're going to beat in some eggs one at a time. Okay, and we're going to add 2 eggs. And we're going to let that go for just a second here. It says to mix the eggs in and let it go until it's fluffy, and it's fluffy. And then I got to mix in the dry ingredients, which the dry ingredients is 3 cups all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon sea salt. I'm just going to add these in a little bit of time. One time, when I first started using this mixer, I didn't do that, and I had the mixer going too high. I had flour going everywhere, all over my kitchen, so I don't do that anymore. It was a mess. Whew. Guess I do that still. All right, let's check this. What we're doing here, it's looking good. I've got to put in the chocolate chips, and I'm going to put some pecans in here. So far, 2 cups of chocolate chips, and about a cup of pecans. Just a rough measure. And a teaspoon, actually 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I've added the chocolate chips and the vanilla and the pecans, and all I did was kind of helped it along and stirred it, just mixed it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to drop this by rounded scoops. It's probably going to be pretty big cookies. And I got that right in your way if you can't see. Okay, so by rounded scoops, I'm kind of just spacing them apart a little bit because I don't know how much these are going to spread out. Alright, they only have to bake, it says 8 to 10 minutes or until lightly brown, so we'll see. Okay, these cookies baked actually for about 10 minutes. The recipe says 8 to 10 minutes. Depends on if you want a really chewy cookie or a crisp cookie. I want something somewhere in the middle. So I need to let these cool a little bit. Then I'm going to melt some chocolate, and this is what I like. And we're going to decorate a little bit. I think I'll put some white on that looks like snow. Then I've got a little bit of holly leaves. I don't know if we'll use those or not, but I've got a cabinet full of other stuff if I change my mind. But anyway, so we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, we're back, and I've baked up a plate of cookies. I have some more here, and we ate a few. They're really good too. Okay, I have the chocolate I melted, and I guess it depends on your microwave, but it says to melt them on the defrost setting for like 30 seconds, and mine took a little bit more, but I wanted to go slow enough with it that I didn't kind of scorch the chocolate or make it seize. Okay, so chocolate is melted, looks yummy, and these cookies have cooled, and all I'm going to do is dip the cookie halfway. See, it's probably going to drip, and then we're going to decorate it. And I'm just using the stuff that I have for my Christmas cookies when I make it, so I figured we're heading into Christmas now, so we'll use some on this. I'm not sure what's going to show up on this chocolate, so we're just doing a little test run. There's some white, not showing up that good. Let's see what the red does. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I really don't like to eat these anyway. But some people like them. Anyway, you can decorate them however you want. And of course, if I must, I'll do a taste test. Seriously, guys, these are really good. You gotta try this recipe. All right, well, thanks for joining us. Bye.